Hi everybody. Hello. Make sure that this is off. Hello. Hi Sharice. Hi Kelly. Hi Karen. Hi Debbie. Hello Rebecca. Hi Storm Sparrow. Welcome. Hello, hello. Oh, just doing a little bit of paperwork there and you caught me. Oops. Yeah, I was ready and then I forgot to grab some Kleenex. Because stupid, silly things make me cry. So, yeah. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Hi, Donna. Hi, Robin. Hello, hello. And, oh, cool, Kelly. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Hi, Tommy. Welcome. Hi, Lynn. It's good to see all of you. Or at least your names out there. So I'm a little behind. I see several of you have finished your mini journal, or you've got the beginning ready. Hi, Pagan Spirit. Welcome. Hi, Julie. It's funny to say your own name, isn't it? Hi, Julie. Okay, so let's see. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and bind this while we're waiting for people a little bit. Yeah, so you see we're going to be playing cards. You all know what that means, right? We'll be playing cards. We won't need those. That was for the other video. And yeah, so Kelly, and I haven't been able to concentrate to put together what the design team is going to consist of. I actually had that on my list for the day that I went to my mom and dad's, and then of course I was there for 2 weeks. And so thank you for asking. I'm gonna say I will probably get to it next week because my husband is off for the weekend. So hi Roxana. Hi Joanna. Hopefully I said those right. So this is my little mini journal. This is for the mini challenge in the challenge in the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge group. And so this is the you know what for the cards right there. Okay, and look, I am now able to print borderless. Is that cool? So this is before and this is now. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ah, okay. Well, there's words you can't say or they kick me off. And so we call it playing cards. Somebody can write what it is. Yeah, so Kelly, what I'm going to do is I will redo the call out when I'm ready. Okay, when I have the place for you to go for the information and all that. So I will do. I'm gonna put it on the burner, and you know, like in the very back file that and I'm just gonna do a recall. Okay. I said it right, but my name is actually to Joanna. Yeah, I went and looked mine up. You know that I'm gonna be learning some things because there's times that my brain just won't work, and they really just I can't create. You would be surprised, but this ABC thing, this has been it's been a godsend, because having a letter and going, okay, I need to come up with something for that letter. I already, of course, have them all made up, what I'm supposed to make, you know, but to come up with an idea for a video, that wouldn't happen for me right now. My brain is just not there. It's a Hi, Garden Bray, welcome. I'm excited to have you here. Hi, Maria. How are you? Okay. Oh, look what I didn't do. I forgot to thread the needle before the beginning. So I might be binding this little thing. If it takes too long to thread the needle, yeah, then we'll, boy, if I can't find the end. So I did order, I went and got my eyes checked, and I ordered new glasses yesterday. That is going to be great for all of us. I'm actually really excited. Well, I figured that hopefully by today I would be okay to do a live, so, and it's been a good day, so if we can just thread the little needle here. And I don't have any of my bigger needles left. I killed my Georgia needle. It died. My Georgia needle died. You know, I tried to kill it several times. It was kind of like a cat. It had several lives. And you're all going, what is a Georgia needle? Well, a Georgia needle is a needle that accidentally came in a Happy Meal from Georgia. One of my awesome subscribers. My awesome subscribers. And look I did it. Hi, Lindy, welcome. If I missed you guys, if I missed anybody, welcome. And I'm sorry that I missed you. Okay, so I have this little binding kit that I just keep all my, you know, my regular stuff. So I have a template in here for a regular 9-inch or 8-inch journal. I have some needles. I have some large paper clips. This is another template that I made but I didn't use. If you've watched before, you know that I have some thumb trouble. Not so much anymore, but last year it was really bad. So I actually found that I had more control using this little doohickey here than to use an awl. So I have my little journal here, and it is mostly thicker paper. This is kind of a different little thing that I have put together here. And I'm just gonna guess because I don't have any really weird sized papers in here, I don't think. Hi, Marcy, welcome. I don't think I don't remember. You know, that was like Monday. No, that was last Friday, huh? Last Friday that I made the challenge. So today is the last day of making your little journal, and it's just the journal, okay? And the instructions are in the ABC, or the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge. You're welcome to join us there, whether you plan to do the challenge or not. There's a lot of great ideas happening there. It's a lot of fun. And so, oh, I didn't tell you how I did that, but hopefully you watched. Sorry about that. Hi, Pink Robin. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Hi, Virginia. Yes, I'm happy to see you all too. I missed you. I just didn't think that I could hold myself together for a live. So I want to thank you guys. I have a couple of Happy Mail videos that will be up over the weekend. I've had several cards and little Happy Mails and special little things, and I really appreciate that. You just watched the Hobby Lobby video? Isn't it awesome? Oh my gosh, and I wasn't going to go there, you guys. I live in Lancaster, California. Well, I don't, that's the big town. And if you've seen pictures of the poppy reserve that they can see from space, I live right by it. So yesterday I was going to go and see the poppies. I was just going to grab some lunch and go over and sit and look at the poppies and just enjoy it. And thank you, Lindy. And it was cold. And the problem with when it's cold and there's clouds, the poppies close up and they're not as much fun. So I decided to go shopping. so luckily people had been very good and bought lots of stuff out of my shop this week, so I was able to go shopping. So thank you all of those that purchased this week. I got to go spend it. There's another haul video coming that is Michael's and a magazine from Joann's, and they are fun too. So okay, so here's my little mini journal. You see it's pretty plain. I used a 6x6 paper pad, and then this calendar and a card and some steno paper and this envelope and another calendar paper and this this paper. So your mini journal was to be at least using 8 pages. Okay, so your journal would be at least 32 pages, and that's because for the second part, so your first part was to make the journal and it was to be blank. I know several put letters, and that's fine. So now we're going to go through and we are going to use our letters. So of course we're going to have good alternative to poppy watching, shopping. Yeah, I was really bummed though, because I'm hoping that we get to go tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny and we still have a good bloom, because you know, once they're done, they're done. And but you can see the hills. I live like 45 minutes in driving. It's probably, let's see, 17 miles and another probably 17. So probably like 35 miles from where the poppies start. But I can see the hills are orange from my house. It is crazy. It is so beautiful. But I want to go and send. I have pictures of me and my mom in the poppies from several years ago when the bloom was not that great. We actually had to go find a patch that was you know, better, just so that we'd have some poppies. So so Robin, your sister-in-law is somewhere close? Very cool. Okay, so what we're going to do with this, and this is your sneak peek because I will do the video with the full instructions. I finally got mine put together. Hooray! So I have my little trusty little book, and I will be doing probably a screenshot and putting it in there. So there's several ways you can do this. I wanted to do this because I'm seeing several people say that they've lost their mojo, or they they just don't, it's like they go and they sit at their desk and they look at all their stuff and they don't know what to do. And once upon a time, I took a class on lists, on listing. Oh, okay, so they're in Idlewild. So they might have gone to the Lake Elsinore bloom, which was also beautiful. Now, where I am in the desert, I'll have to, oh my gosh, I put a video in Scrap All About It with Dearjuliejulie of our desert, and there's I call it a creep. There's a yellow flower that is like really low to the ground, and it is so bright yellow right now that you could probably see it from space. Anyway, so I took this class on lists, and it was for scrapbooking. It has been so helpful when, especially if you're a person that doesn't have a lot of time. Right now I have a lot of time, but there were many times in my life where I didn't have a lot of time, and I knew I wanted to craft. I knew I wanted to make something, and I'd sit down and it was like, oh, what should I do? So listing is a great way. And one of the really fun and challenging ways to list is using the alphabet. And somebody didn't like my video. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead and one of the ways is just to write, well, I do want this to be a document for you, for yourself, of your favorite things. So taking the time and actually writing in a journal instead of just making one is what we're going to do for this week. Okay? So there's several ways of doing this. We are going to use the alphabet. This is the mini challenge. In the challenge number 2, the deadline will be next Friday. And of course, as you all know that have been here, Friday in my world means when I get up on Saturday. So you have all night, and I sleep in on Saturday usually, unless I have to go somewhere. So so this is the list that I've made, and you have the choice. Awesome, Tommy. Tommy's a lister. Lister's got a list, they say, right? Okay. So there's several ways you can do this. You can take the favorite ABCs list, and you can do it this way. So A is author or artist. B would be a bird or a book. C is color. D is dessert. E is expression. So you're going to go by this actual list. That's one way. Okay. And the list will be posted in the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge. Okay. And so zoo animal, yummy food, X marks the spot. I couldn't find a word with X that would give me a favorite thing, so I did X marks the spot, like a pirate, and that would be your favorite place. Okay. Another way of doing it is my favorites A to Z, and just go through and A, put down something that is your favorite that starts with A. My favorite movie is a movie called American Dreamer, and it's from the 80s, and I love that movie. Okay. B would be bathtub or Boz Scaggs. Okay. My favorite singer is Boz Scaggs, and my favorite place might be the bathtub. C, celebrate. I just love to celebrate. D, daisy. E, enjoy. F, fishing, gardening. H, happy are those who dream dreams and are willing to pay the price to make them come true. That's my favorite quote. I love inspirational quotes. I love July 4th and kitty cats and learning and Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. I have over 500 of them. I don't have an N yet. Oh, other. My favorite number is 8. And I love cardinals and orange blossoms and eggnog. P, my favorite color is pink. I haven't done a Q yet. Roses and reading. S, sleep under the stars or outside. Hi, Jana. Hi, paper crafting girl. Welcome. W, waffles, words, wildflowers. So, so that's another way that you can do it. So just what you're going to do is you're going to use the alphabet, and somehow you are going to fill your journal with your favorite things, A to Z. Okay? So that's why our journal had at least 32 pages, because I wanted you to be able to have, on mine, I have the front and back, the inside, and this, because I'm going to do find something to celebrate every day and put that here, and maybe put some information about my YouTube channel here. Just because this, I'm going to consider this for myself, it's like a document. There's a few things that I do throughout the year that if I don't do any other documenting, like my December daily, you can do it, Roxana, however you want. You can do it writing it in words or a picture or both, okay? Whatever resonates with you. Just remember, if you're going to put pictures in, you're going to get kind of bulky. And this is for you, okay? We make things, and we make things to sell, and we make things to give to people, and a lot of us don't take the time to make something for ourselves. And I'll tell you, there's been a couple of times in my life that I've done something similar to this and realized that, oh my gosh, I wasn't doing what I love to do. One of them was, yeah, I used to date online, and a couple years after I met my husband, my profile showed up, and I went and I read my profile, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't do any of that, and it's still my favorite stuff. And I spoke to my husband about it, and we incorporated some of that back into our lives, and it was really cool. Another time was when I was working a job, and I did a scrapbook class with Stacy Julian. The Power of I Am, I think it was what it was called. Amazing. And totally reevaluated my life. So anyway, so that's why I'm suggesting the list, and now let's go play. Okay, first let's play some cards. So we're gonna have you put in the comments numbers or letters A, ace, through king. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. It's okay if more than one of you put the same one in there. The person that picks the right number, or persons, is going to get an invitation to the group for to receive the digital file for the spring digital. Okay. Hi, Penny. Hi, Amethyst. Welcome. So, yeah. So the way that you'll do that, you'll want to make sure that you're a member of the Scrap All About It with Dearjuliejulie Facebook group, because that's where I put the link and the invitation and everything. And there you go. Isn't she awesome? I took several of her classes when she was with Close to My Heart, or Dots. And then when she first did big picture classes, I did that thing, and then I was featured in one of their Artists of the Month. That was like really cool. That was really cool. I still couldn't believe it. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm shuffling. So when you see on a live video that we're going to play cards, that's my favorite number, then then this is what we do, okay? Because if I say something else, I seem to get kicked off. So we play cards now. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to count out 8 cards. The 8th card will be the one. And we've got a lot of people here. It's got 39 watching. So we could have several people that will get the invitation. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. 6. 6, 6. And that's what you'll get. Here, put this on top so I don't forget. Don't forget what I'm doing. Okay, so going backwards. We have Karen Owens. Congratulations. Lynn Whittington. Congratulations. Very cool. So anybody else? I have Karen and Lynn. And then we make sure that I write it in the little book. Very important. Okay. We have number 6, Karen Owens and Lynn Whittington. Okay. This is for the spring 1 page digi. So congratulations. We'll do this again in a little bit. And hi Teresa, welcome. We will do this again, and next time I won't put them up. I don't know what was with me putting them up like that. It's like you're going, oh my gosh, that was my card. That's no fun. Sorry about that. Ay, ay, ay. So, congratulations, Karen. So, let's see. We'll go ahead and shuffle and put this on it so that they don't get lost. Okay, so we've got our little mini. If you were here earlier, you already have a sneak peek at what we're going to be doing for the mini challenge in the challenge number 2. And so, if you had a question that you wanted to ask me, it's kind of funny. So we had several people visiting while I was at my parents', and somebody asked me, because of my name being Dearjuliejulie, what do you do? They said, do you answer questions? And I was like, oh, what a great idea. I can answer questions like Dear Abby because I'm Dearjuliejulie. So that's, I thought it was funny. And I thought it would be kind of fun. So if you have a question that you wanted to ask, and if I can't answer it now, I'll research it and maybe get it in the next one. So let's see. So we've been working on our ABC. I thought maybe we could play with some Easter. So I had an idea. You know what? I don't know what happened. You guys, I finally took Christmas out of my room, and I think I replaced the Easter that I was going to use. It sucks to when you actually try to be organized. Oopsie, oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna look real quick and see if I can find the Easter, because it was going to be really cute and perfect for what I want to do. It's a magazine. Okay. Okay, so we've got we have naturally. This is what I opened. Thinking this was going to be the Easter. Do you think that's a sign? Oh, check it out. There's stuff back here, though. No Easter. Okay, well, I have little Easter, but I had... Okay. Okay, both of those are good questions. And I can answer those, sort of. Because for each person, it's going to be different when you are, when you're making a journal. The thing that I would say about your first journal is to just go ahead and start. Now, finding a journal, a tutorial or something. Aha, I found them, you guys. Okay, I found them. Ah, it's the wrong one. I wanted the cute with the chicks. I wanted the ones with the chicks. Got rabbits. Well, if I can't find it, then I'm going to use this amazing... Aha! Okay, there's that. Hopefully this will not fall down on me. Okay, so that sounded like a generic answer to that question, so I'm gonna do a little better with that. I promise. Okay. A couple things that I have seen people do is take there's some chicks. There's some chicks. There's some chicks. They're at the bottom. Oh. You recognize that pile? That was the picture. Okay. And Karen, I did receive your box. I just finished the video, so it will be going up. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. I can't wait for everyone to see it. So how did I get started in junk journals? It's kind of funny. I was making flip books. That was my, my thing is scrapbooking. That is where I started. So, don't fall, you guys. Okay, we'll put that right there. And I was making flip books, and I was making like smash books. If you've seen my original junk journal, I didn't know that I made a junk journal. I had bought a cinch machine, it's the binding machine, and I was just taking envelopes and paper and all this random stuff and putting it in and making books. And then I found out that there's a name for them. They're called junk journals. For me, they were awesome because I have such a stash and collection of stuff. And so that's, okay, Roxana, I'm gonna, I'll do that. I'll do a separate video for that, okay? Roxana's asking about uploading a video, the link, and so I'll need to do a separate video for that. Because in the group, in the challenge groups, I asked that you upload the link to a video, and many of you don't do videos, but many of you are right on the fence about wanting to do them, and so it's my little nudge to help you get out there and do it. It's kind of like my challenges is the challenges are there to help get you off over that place and be able to come out and actually make a journal. So this is a digital kit that is in Dearjuliejulie. This one is part of Bunnies and Chicks. There's Bunnies and Chicks. There's Children and Chicks. Okay, and YouTube, how to put it on. Okay. I will put those on my list. So, okay, so, yes. So we'll do those, but I'll have to do them separate. So anyway, the transition from the flip book and that thing, I actually somehow came upon somebody that made this thing called junk journals one time, and then I Googled it and found junk journals and went, well, I'm making those. so I made more, and I love it because you get to use so many. I love tactile. I love to touch stuff. I love to use things, and I love to make things that are different all the time. So that was how I switched over. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so now making your first junk journal. So, oh, you haven't seen, did you? Yeah, you saw the Hobby Lobby haul. This was so cool. There were 50 sheets of this paper. It was like getting to go to Tuesday morning, but just having to go to Hobby Lobby. So I picked this one up. I think it's going to be really fun. And we're going to use that as the back of what I'm going to be making. So let's see. I want a piece of really thick something. Oh, you know what would be good? File folder, huh? When you say really thick something, wouldn't that doesn't file folder come to mind? Storm Sparrow asked me a question. Okay. I missed it. Okay. Okay, for a specific number of pages or signatures for your first journal? No, you do not. No, you do not. And my recommendation is to just make something. So, if you saw, okay, you haven't seen it yet, but I have a Happy Mail going up. I'll put it up later today. It had a Happy Mail from Karen and Connie and Bonnie. Oh, geez, Julie. Oh, here's my envelopes. And Marcy, okay. And Marcy made a journal that is beautiful yet very simple. So absolutely beautiful. She made it as a special gift for me, and please do watch that video. It's really cool. So you know, unless you're in a challenge, no, you don't have to have a specific number of signatures. You don't have to have a specific number of pages. You just want your, you know, for what your journal is, you want it to fit nicely in your journal. Okay, so like I have this. This is a journal that I'm making using the sunflower kit. There's still sunflower kits available in the shop. And so it started out, it was going to be 3 signatures, but if you look at it, if you add anything to this, it's going to be too full. So I can tell you that quite often, that's what I end up doing. Right there. I make it, and then I end up having to take a signature out or take paper out. And so that there's still room to be able to add it. So guess what? This is all these the papers, except for the coffee dyed papers, are part of that kit. And so already going to be able to make this little journal and this one too. Okay. So yeah, and I was making this when when we lost my sister-in-law, and my mojo went away on everything that I was working on, and I just had to switch because everything kept reminding me. So, but I'm going to be going back to this hopefully in the next week or two. So, you know, you want to make sure that whatever you're making is going to fit into your cover. Why am I so off? Sorry. Is that? There we go. I don't know. I put a thing on my phone that holds my credit cards, and I have to take the credit cards out. I did this time, but it still was funny. I was going to be out of thing. Okay. So probably like 6 papers to up to 20. Now, if it's a writing journal, like primarily you're going to be writing in it and not adding a lot of extra embellishments and stuff. If it was just going to be just like this, you could do 20 pages, big and small. Okay, and that will give you a total of 80 because you go your page times 4. Because here's 1, here's 2, there's 3, there's 4. You get 4 pages out of 1 page. Okay, so till I look through that and actually pick out the pages I want to keep. Okay, so that is the sunflower thing. Okay, so we have our file folder. This is a vintage file folder. And it's really big. And I just wanted to do something a little different with an Easter card. So I'm thinking, first I'm going to measure my Easter card. We're a little more, like 5 inches. So I'm going to make this 6 inches. And I'm just going to cut it because I have a bunch of them. And it was thick and I didn't cut it really good. Okay. Okay. And then we'll do the old pinch and cut. This is really how I do stuff. I really do pinch and cut. Oh, cords are in the way here. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so that gives me a little card. Gives me some extra. So we are going to glue this onto the extra. I'm going to use the bottom of the mono combo. So So we're just going to saturate the bottom of this card. You ever go, I hope this works. This idea that I have, I hope it works. I hope it works. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut around the outside of this. And you might want to glue a second one down. That's going to be up to you when you see what I'm doing. Okay. And then we are going to take a dry brush. Oh, I really didn't want to use my good one, but take a dry brush. And add some acrylic paint. Oh, wasn't that hilarious? That silly dog. He literally turned the sprinkler around and was making it so the sprinkler was going next door through the fence. And he played the whole time the sprinkler was on. He played at that one. Well, I looked out there today and he turned another one around. His daddy's not going to be too happy. So I'm just going to whitewash this this card. Okay, I'm using dry paint because I don't want the ink on the thing here to okay. So just a light brushing. I should have brushed on the okay. So just a light brushing with a dry brush. Whoop, bottom. Hi Karen, welcome. So the answers to your questions, I will do some videos that are a little more specific to your questions that you had. And so hopefully that will help. So, okay, so we have our little thing here. And it's like, okay, let's dry. Okay, now we have, this is going to be our actual card that we're going to put this on. And of course, you know, that would look really dumb. That's not what I'm planning to do. Okay, so he is, what did we decide, 5 inches? A little more than 5 inches. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut him carefully because we have glue. So now if you want to dry this before you do this part, you guys. Darn. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. Just, okay. There's that. And we'll come and we're going to try, we don't want to cut anybody's head off if we can. Or at least their eye, right? We'll do this. Now line it up with the line. Could score it, but still the top one is a little bit damp. So I think we'll use okay, so we'll mark it there. And put it on. Other tool would be, okay, the main thing is let this dry, okay? And then you won't have this problem at all. You'll just be able to cut it. You probably see where I'm going with this, right? You see all those cute little signs and stuff that are hanging up at the stores? Well, we can make our own. And we can make little flip up cards or tags for our journals or cards. Okay, so now we're going to take our whitewash and we're going to whitewash in between where the little guy's going to stick. Hi Alita, welcome. Welcome. Thank you. I love getting to do that. I love getting to do this. It's like I'm very blessed. Okay. So I'm just dry brushing, no extra water with the acrylic paint. Okay. And you could even use possibly like a stencil, like a stippling brush would maybe do that so that you don't have as much whitewash showing through. Okay, now we're going to come down and get one of my favorite, the double-sided tape. Let's make sure that we yep, we'll be fine. Okay. And if your double-sided tape, even if it had some lift to it, that would even be better, I think. I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's kind of fun not to be using my ABC stuff. It's kind of fun to be in the bunnies and chicks here. Okay, so we have just a little bit of lift there. Then we'll come and get the second one. We have a you did get some ribbon though. That's good, paper crafting girl. Yeah, ours was very picked over, but I was excited to find what I did find. And I always go and look, and they were actually in the clearance over by the sewing was where I found the stuff that I found. Okay, so this is, I just thought that this would be a fun little thing to do. Making it look like one of those panel, those little wooden panel things that you can get at the stores right now, and they'll have, you know, they're painted, but they're separate like this. So again, you could, I probably, when I do this again, I will probably put it on, put the postcard itself on a second card, at least, maybe even a third, to raise it up a little more. But it does give the look that I wanted. Oh, awesome. So you got scissors at Hobby Lobby. The Fisker scissors in the sewing section were 50% off this week. That's good to know. You guys, I am looking for a bobbin winder. If anybody sees one, let me know, because I need, I brought home my mom's Bernina sewing machine, and I don't want to, you know, use it for winding bobbins. I'm thinking. Okay, so we did have a little mess up there, but you see, with the whitewash, we just have a little bit of a different look there. And we can come back in and cut up at the side. So it can be a flip up. Or a card, if you were... Oh, I love the Goodwill. I don't really need it. Goodwill, great stuff. Great stuff. If you can find it. Well, I find good stuff at the one in Fillmore is the one that I find all the good stuff at. I was an assistant manager at Goodwill for a few years. We couldn't shop at our store. Yeah, they had a bobbin winder, but it wasn't Singer. And apparently you can't use your coupon in the sewing section. Or it depends on which store or something. So I was like, okay, well, I'll find one. I'll find one online. I just remember they used to be everywhere for $10. And now I can't find, now that I finally want one, I can't find one. So, okay, so this is what I was going to make. And I think it's kind of fun. So, and then of course you could do it without adding, you know, without adding the whitewash. I just wanted it to be a little different. And there we go. You know what? And I would probably just leave it like that for in a journal. Yeah, crafty things that are fun to look at the Goodwill. The thing is they've got me pinned. Now they know I'm coming, and they mark their stuff. The prices are more than they used to be. I was like, that's not cool, you guys. Okay, so we have these ones. These were printed at wallet size. These are printed regular size. So it's the same 4, but printed at wallet size. So we've got these cute little chicks here. Thank you, Jana. It turned out just like what I thought it would. It's really cute up close. I like it. So we have our cute little, this one. Since we have a dry brush here. There. Okay, so our tag is totally white. Okay, so we have our cute little coin envelope. And oh my gosh, they've raised their prices, but I was shocked. I was at Goodwill, or not Goodwill, I was at Michael's yesterday, and their paper pads are $22 now. $22, the same paper pads that the last time that I got to shop were like $19.99. Like, okay, yeah, $22. I was like, well, I don't need any anyway, but I for sure probably wouldn't need any if I saw that. Okay, what do we have? I didn't want to use a white tag. Kelly finished her mini journal while she watched. Yay! So make sure you put your picture of your mini journal in the post, in the comments section of the post that says mini challenge in the challenge 1. That's in the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge Facebook group. Okay, so we haven't announced the date of my mom's services, but I have it. So I will be able to set up the virtual parties for the Just Junk Journal Challenge, for the February Fabric Junk Journal Challenge, and Kara and I will be able to set up the dates for the Spring Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge. So that's the virtual party is the gift that we give to all those that finished their journal during the challenge. And I put together a digital kit, and then we play with it during the party, and it's actually really a lot of fun. Have any of you gotten to go to one of the parties? My mom always said greetings. That was her word. Greetings. And I'm going to cut it off, but I'll put it over here in this pile of things that I have to make my mom's book. Okay. So, anybody looking for a way to use up some washi? Whoop. Karen, you can put them in the journals, but your video needs to have all of the elements in it. So, so like I've got a box here and I'm just putting all the elements in a box. But because I've had a couple people that messaged me about how to make a journal, I'm telling them to make the elements similar to what I'm making, and I'm going to make a junk journal out of the elements that I'm making. Or you can do your slideshow pictures of the elements. And your videos, if you're not too afraid, please talk and tell us what you did, and how you picked out what you are using. That is a great way to do a video. Okay, so I have taken the little guy here. He was printed at, what is he, 5x7, I think? I don't know, I didn't pull it all the way out. Yeah, 5x7. There's 4 postcards on this one page, so. Hi, Carol, welcome. Hi, anybody else that I missed? Forgot to look up there for a minute. Okay, so washi. So, finding something that's going to kind of match this. I didn't, well, we'll just go into the drawer down here and see if we can find something down here. It's going to be quite a variety. I didn't plan this one out. So just taking washi and putting it across. Oh, this might be good to be able to almost have this be done. You ran out of ideas for washi? I used to do Washi Wednesdays on my channel. Show you a little washi idea here, and just as soon as we finish this, you may have seen it if you watch my videos. Okay. Just randomly like, okay, that's there, that's there. So just taking and covering whatever you have. You can use your image. You need to stop buying it. Well, if you're not using it, then probably, but I like to use, usually in my journals, I pick 2 or 3 washis, and lately I'm really liking stripes in my stuff. Okay, so there you have just the little washi card. Oh man, I forgot to, I have a whole bunch of yarn pieces that I just rolled up one of the yarns that I got that has like 4 different types of yarn in the one skein. Oh my gosh, Kelly, that's awesome. Oh, I'm glad that you're gonna get that done. Yay! Okay, so they're just using the image, adding the washi. It's kind of bright, but I think it's really kind of fun. You can always come in and add some embellishments to to help tone it down a little bit, or not. Not if you, especially if you are trying to keep it from getting too busy or too full. Too full. Okay, so there's very, very simple. Very, 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 very simple. Okay. Let's see. So another washi idea is taking you could do the same idea like we did with that too, just lifting washi up. Oh, Pink Robin, you're what? That's no fair, huh? Okay, put you down. One of the videos I did this. I was really struggling with the washi tape. I don't know if you've seen that one yet. Okay, so making a feather with washi tape. Kind of fun. Just taking, this is the wire from the wreath area at Michael's. And I cut everything scissors. And close it there. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and make like a charm end. And wrap it down. And we'll cut the end off. Forgot to tell you to close your eyes. Very awkward. Okay. Okay, so we'll take this, and I haven't done one of these in a long time. I had them, they're in the Peacock journal. I know that. So there's that. And then you go ahead and cut another piece. And put this right on top. This is the part that I'm going to be really excited when my glasses get here. Okay, and then fold it down. And lift it up. Then cut your feather. And cut your feather. Of course, you can make these smaller, so they could be like a little tiny charm on, like on a paper clip or something. We're not done yet. Then you come in and you cut into the wire. Like, where are my... I found my Teresa Collins scissors, you guys, but they're in the living room. Because they would make this much faster. Because they don't stick to things. So next we'll make a card out of washi. And you may have seen me do it before, but I actually need to make some cards, and that's why I bought that one set of stickers at Hobby Lobby. This is when I need to be able to speed up, right? As everybody's leaving. Okay, so then you want to fluff your feather. We used to make these out of paper. So I was like, if you can make it out of paper, why couldn't you make it out of washi? It'll already stick. So there you go. You have a feather. And of course you can make smaller ones. Might want to... There you go. So, a feather. A feather. Hi Jane, welcome. Hi Carol, welcome. Yep, you can make a feather out of washi. Okay, so there we go. Feather out of washi. Trying to think what else I made back in the day when I used to do the videos. The washi videos. So, I think you guys have seen where I've done the washi and then you cut it out. So just go along with the same pattern. And especially if you're buying rolls of washi that are like 5 or 10 yards, I mean, then don't feel bad at all about doing something like this with your washi. Did I use that whole other, the other flower one? Or did it fall down into Chip's place? Actually, it hasn't been Chip's place lately. It's been Midnight. Midnight has been coming in like a dog sitting at my feet. I closed the door though, because otherwise she'll knock everything over that's in here. Okay, I don't see the other one. This one. Look one more time. Oh well, it's okay. So you just can go ahead and cover something just like you would if it was paper, or you can make paper. Oh my gosh, you're not even in there yet. Yeah, you'll want to be in the group so that you can, there is a prize. There's a little prize for the, oh, I said the word. Hopefully they don't kick me off. Okay, so just something like this. I mean, look at, you can see that you could cut this and have really cute tags, or even a tuck spot, you know, a flip up tuck spot. Or if you have some really good punches, the heavy duty ones. Gosh, I have a mess. Then you can come in and This is one of my favorite ones to punch with. You can make embellishments with your punch. Okay. It could be a pocket, it could be all kinds of fun things. So there we've got, these will match, they're similar, and if you want to be able to see what you're cutting, I turn this one over this way. And then we can just cut these pieces and they would be perfect for a flat paper clip or to frame one of these little guys. So there's just lots you can do. Yep, I did just throw that away. I know. You're shocked. You're as shocked as I am. Wait till you see the videos coming up where I talk about how I'm keeping things for this amount of time and then they can go away. So I have on my desk a little stamp collector's envelope. And this little guy will fit in there and be see-through. Kind of cute. Just happen to have that. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one of those cards. And you may have already seen this. I have these craft cards that I picked up at Target at Christmas time. So 8 blank cards for $1. I like that. Yes, there is going to be a virtual party for the Just Junk Journal Challenge. As long as you've finished and posted your journal, then you will get the invitation. I'm going to set the date next week. So I finally have the date for my mom's service, so I can go ahead and set the date. So, yeah. So we can do that, okay? I don't know if you noticed, but this has, the flowers are really close here with leaves. I don't know why I liked it better. Of course, leaves should be down. Oh, there's a line there. It's bothering me. That little line is bothering me. Okay. So let's go. Putting in garden beds. Yay! And some of you are not putting in garden beds. I know if you're in Colorado, you're probably not putting in garden beds. My son got stuck at the Denver airport on his way home from being here with our family. He got stuck overnight. Yesterday or night before last. Okay, so what was the other one we had? This one, the words. Oh, and Chip likes the washi. Oh boy. He likes the washi. If he finds a thing of washi. Okay, so I've put down 4 pieces. Okay, now I have a punch that punches these awesome flower things. They don't make this anymore naturally, but it's my favorite. And we're always looking. There's several of us that are always looking to see if they'll bring it back. So far, no. These are the circle stickers. You get 24 of them. They're $1.99, so like $1, because the Paper Studio was on sale at Hobby Lobby. So I can make 24 cards. Actually, I'll make 8 because I'll use the Enjoy. Hi, Charisse. Welcome. Okay. So before I come back and decorate the front, I'm going to go ahead, and you may have seen me do this, but I come in and I come inside just a sliver so that I'm catching those washi tapes like a banner. Okay, and then we can go and put them inside the card or somewhere else in your journal if you're making this as a flip up or something. And the whole reason you already got to see the Hobby Lobby video was because I was going to do this. I was going to make these cards just because it's been a little while and I need a card myself. And usually when I make cards, I'll make like 40 so that I don't have to make them for a while. Okay. So if you're new to my channel, you might not know I try and use every little bit of what I have. So hence the little banner things. Oh, I didn't. I did. Naturally, and it's a live video too. So it's washi tape. You can take it off carefully. It's not going to go back on as easy. Oh well. But you saw the way that it should go, right? Don't give me a thumbs down just because I messed up my little my little banner. Well, he's made it to the next place that he's supposed to be. There's too much snow. He lives in Nebraska, and there's too much snow where he was going for them to drive safely. So hopefully, I haven't talked to him yet today. But he's very bummed. His while he was in California visiting us, his dog got out and is lost, and then they had a blizzard, or they had a bunch of snow. So bless his little pointed head. That's what my mom always said. I always say it too. Kind of different now. Okay, so that is how that's how you fix it when you okay, so we have very simple. We've taken and used 4 pieces of washi, and now I'm going to go ahead and use this. You could use like a miniature doily if you have one, and I just have cut book paper. And so I'm just going to go around and add some glue. I make this card all the time, you guys. So you can decide, depending on how your washi looks and whatever, whether you want to put it in the center or if you want it to the side. This time I'm going to actually put it in the center. So there we go. Then I'm going to come over here and grab some of the metal thread, and we'll make a metal thread thingy. Make sure I have a double-sided piece. I do. It's really sticky. So we'll go ahead and go around 3 Come back, go around 2. Don't let it fall. And 3. And cut. Then so you get the 2 different levels. We'll scrunch it together. Turn it into a bow. Grab the double-sided tape. And come back, and I mean, I hope that you can see that, yes, I'm making a card, but you do know that you can use cards in your journals and your other paper crafting. I'm going to go ahead and add this right down there at the bottom. And grab and enjoy. And put it right here. So, if I'm sending this in the mail, that might be all that I would do, okay? And the reason is I can send out more cards at, well, I don't know how much postage is right now. I bought a bunch of Forever stamps, so I haven't had to buy any in a while. But if I'm giving it to someone and I'm handing it to them, then I will add some of my favorite bling. And let's see if we can find, yeah, there's 3 orange in a row. Whoop. Didn't want to come up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can add that, or some of the bling from Michaels. So, you know, a lot of times I do the dot dot dot. That's like my trademark thing. And actually, the gold might even be better on this, because, you know, whenever I see the dot dot dot, it reminds me of etc. And then some, more, better, more, better. Yeah, I think we'll do the gold. Okay. So, you know, in a journal, of course, you can make this smaller and still have the flip up. You can go ahead and this could become a pocket that you did. And, you know, washi is a great way to be able to make your, whatever you're making, cohesive, to make it all match. So there is that. We'll put those right over here. Hopefully I won't lose them. Okay, so we made some washi paper, and then we were able to make these little washi cards. We made a washi feather. We should have made one that matched this, huh? But we didn't. We made this big old washi feather. So then your washi feather, if we can make it smaller. We can cut it down, right? Like, there, we have a little feather and big feather. You can always flip it over and it can sit on something and be stapled, right? Could be stapled onto something, huh? Your feather. Okay, so so you have the feather, and you have some beautiful beads from Karen that you can use with the feather. if we go ahead and do that. Got a lot of yellow beads. One blue one. Hi, Catso Creates. Welcome. Okay, so well, see if I can get two of them up there. I can. Okay, so we go and attach this. This is kind of cool because I don't know if you noticed, but the only tool I had to have was a pair of scissors that I have chosen to cut anything with. I call them my cut anything scissors. Okay. There we have a dangly feather. We cut our big feather, in case you just came back, we cut our big feather into a little feather. Okay, and then you can just add that to a paper clip, even if it's a pink one. Okay, and then pretending this is a paper, or you can just attach it, and there you have a dangly feather. So we played with washi tape. We made a washi tape card. We took the edges off and put them inside, and a banner. We have our cute little tag that we made. We have these that we made from our washi paper. We have a washi feather. We have two washi feathers. You know what? We have, this is one of the little images from, this one might be from Chicks and, yeah, there's kids in there. So this is from the Chicks and Children kit, digital kit. And I put glossy accents on it. I had already cut out the hole, and so that we can go ahead and we can make a charm out of that also. Okay, I was going to play with the edge of this with fingernail polish, but I couldn't find the gold fingernail polish, so I didn't end up doing that. Okay, so here we go. We'll make this and then we'll play some cards. Okay, so I'm just gonna tighten that up and come in and find the beads from Karen. Oh my gosh, that mushroom and the ladybugs, that kills me. They're so cute. Okay. So there, we don't have any more of the blue beads. I think we've used every single blue bead. guess we will use yellow. Okay, back down in. So pink is my favorite. Pink is my favorite color. Hot pink is my very favorite color. I don't know why, but I like pink. And I never liked pink until I had a little girl. And now I like pink. Okay. So there we've made another little, this is a little Easter charm. And we could go ahead and attach this to our tag. Oh, we have this really cute little peach flower that we got from Happy Mail. Okay. It's like, what can we use to, oh, nope, that will not work. I made a cat toy over here because she was playing with everything that she could find. And I was like, okay, I'll make you a cat toy. Okay, I have this. There's actually 3 strings in this. Oh, somebody else didn't like the video. I think that's the first time I've gotten 2 dislikes in one video before I even finished it. I probably didn't do the description correctly. Or maybe they thought I was really playing cards. But we are going to play cards in just a minute. But it's our version of playing cards, right? Okay. That ain't working. Okay, so let's just put it through there. Oh, you know what? I really have to start using my eyelets, you guys. I have thousands of eyelets. Like, I need to use them. That might not be an exaggeration. Well, thank you, Jana. I had somebody upset, or I don't know if she didn't, she wrote though that that I needed to have my nails done before I did my videos. Like, honey, if I went and had my nails done, there would be no videos. Yeah. I'd rather spend my money on other stuff. And my time. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. So, we just add this fun little charm. It was the same day that somebody told Kara, did I just watch you glue strips of paper or something? I was like, oh my gosh, people are... But it was also during those last days of Mercury retrograde or whatever. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. So there we go. I just added this cute little charm onto the tag. And I think it's cute. Wow, look at, we've got some fun stuff here. Some fun stuff for the Easter. We're going to have to make something out of it, huh? Probably. So we got all these fun things. Okay, I said we would play cards next. So let's play card. Don't forget to clean that brush today, Julie. Anybody else talk to themselves? Answer themselves? Okay, making room for the cards. Making room. Okay, so you'll want to pick number or letter A through King. And the person or persons that picks the picks the same as I pick, gets an invitation to the, where did it go? Spring Digital. Spring Digital. Hey. And you'll get that invitation in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. And there you go. So let's see. Okay, I think we're clear enough. There's the cards. Like, where'd the cards go? Okay, so go ahead, pick one number, Ace through King. So Ace through King, and we can have more than one invitation to the digital, and they're a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you all do with them. This digital is really fun because it does have the music, and if you've been watching the ABC videos, I've been using a wallet-sized piece of music on several of the she's too busy to do her nails too. Good for you. Okay, so see, now we're down to 28 people, and so the odds are better for y'all. Odds are better for y'all. Okay, so we're going to turn the 8th card up, and that will be the lucky number. We'll do it this way this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6. Oh, did we do 6 last time? We might have to pick a second number. Everyone that has a 6 is going to get their invitation. Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have to pick a second number. Ready, and yep, no number 6. Okay, so Bonnie, and Lisa, everybody go ahead. I'm going to give you a couple more minutes. Don't put another number in, but if you didn't already put a number in, put a number in the comments. Hi, Bonnie, welcome. Oh, you did? Okay, I missed it. Sorry. Okay. Anybody else? Hi, Julie. Pick a number. Ace through King. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack, Queen, King. Pick a number. Pick a number. Okay, here we go. We're picking another number because there was no 6s. Woo, King. Wow, I don't know. Do we have a King? Ah, we got a Queen. We got a Queen. We got 2 queens, 3 queens, 4 queens. Look at all those queens. And no kings. And Dawn says 3. Okay, so we're gonna pick another one. 2. Do we have a 2? I think this is the most I've ever had to do. Oh, we've got a 2. Glinda. And Debbie. So Debbie Smith and Glinda Baldwin. Debbie Smith, Glinda Baldwin. Where's my little book? Okay. Pen. Debbie Smith. Glinda. Do you guys see any others? Did I miss anybody? I have missed people before. Congratulations, Glinda and Debbie. Congratulations. So you'll want to make sure that you are a member at the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group. And in there, I will post, I'll post your names on the spring one that I posted a few days ago, but I'll put your names in the comments, and that will show you what link you go to. We'll let you in the group, and your file will be in there. Let's go ahead and let's do one more number. Number 5. Wow, I don't know if there was any 5s. There's a 3, there's a 7. Bonnie picked 5. Bonnie picked 5. Lynn picked 5. Bonnie and Lynn. Bonnie and Lynn. Congratulations. Okay, do you, both of you, do you have, do you already have the spring one? Or do I need to put you on the list for the next one? Bonnie and Lynn. Okay, so very good. So Bonnie will set you up there. Lynn Whittington, do you have the spring digital? I know you're in one. Oh, Karen, you have the spring one? Do you have the winter? I haven't made this one yet. I know Marcy's on the new ones list. You have the winter. Okay, so we'll put you on the new list. So Lynn, you won the winter. I mean, you won the spring. Do you have the winter? Did you win the winter? You have the winter. Okay, so both of you will go on the list for when the new one comes. When the new one comes, you'll be, along with Marcy, you'll be the first ones in. Okay, so I will be making a digital. Yay! Yay! I think we'll do something not, well, kind of springy, but not spring. Okay, so there we go. And so I was thinking about possibly putting together an Easter kit. It might be too late. It's already the 13th. You know, I lost 2 weeks. So, well, maybe I'll do it and you guys can check it out. Let's see. So in this video, we went over we gave you the sneak peek into what our mini challenge and the challenge number 2 is going to be. Bonnie, yes, I did. I got your mail. I got mail. Karen and Lynn and Connie, and those will both go up later today. The Happy Mail, the first one will go up later today, and the second one will go up tomorrow. So, and thank you all for thinking of me. It was awesome. I cried. I opened mail and I was crying. So thank you so, so, so much. Oh, we gotta put the little doohickey on this thing. Don't want to lose the cards. Do you guys like playing cards? It's kind of fun. Okay, so you're gonna do, I'll be putting the post for the mini challenge and the challenge number 2 into the group, and so you can see what we're going to be doing with our little mini journals that we made. This is mine, and mine is going to be a writing journal. I want it. I want to be able to keep it. And hi Pink Rose, welcome. And so I'll be writing in mine. I don't think I'll be adding any pictures unless I draw them this time, I think, or maybe I'll watercolor, because I bought those watercolors and I want to play with those. So if you just came in, or you've just been here you haven't been here that long, we made this cute little card thing out of one of the Bunnies and Chicks postcards from the digital kit at Dearjuliejulie. And so it could be a card or it can be a flip. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, a little bit bigger than 5. So if you put it in one of your front pages or one of your back pages of a 9x6, it should be fine. And then we played with washi tape. We made this tag, and then later I added this little charm that I had made to it. And we made some washi paper and cut some embellishments out of it, including this little label that fits so nicely in this cute little envelope. And we made a washi card using the new by Pink Robin, using the stickers that I got today yesterday at Hobby Lobby was today's video. And we also put the little banners inside, and we made a feather, made a giant feather, cut it down and made it smaller out of washi tape as well. So it was kind of a washy kind of day, a little wishy-washy. Who's feeling a little wish? Who's feeling a little wishy-washy? I wonder if it would go on there. Just never know what I'm gonna do, huh? There. So that is what we've been playing with. We are still working on our ABC junk journal challenge, and I can show you, I think, I have my box here of the things that I've made for it. So for my mini challenge in the challenge, this is my journal. And I think I had 32 or 34 pages. I don't remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I have 36 pages. Like what? I don't even have enough. So that's my mini challenge in the challenge. So for letter A, we made an altered tag. And now if you follow along and you make all of these pieces or something very similar to them, then at the end I'm going to show you how to make a journal using all of the things we made. So B was bookmark, and I made this one that actually fits over your page, and the little B comes down at the bottom. We had the joy, so that was B. think there was only one bookmark, right? Yeah. Okay, so C was a coloring book page, or using a coloring book page, and I did a couple. I did this one with the pockets. It's a calendar coloring book. And then I did this one here. And this one has a flip-flop in it. So using the coloring book page. So that was C. D was using a digital image. We did a few that day. Digital image. So this was, I used the winter one sheet because I had it sitting on the desk, and so why not? So I've got this that's ready to be a pocket by Paper Crafting Girl, and a paint chip with the image on it. Here I showed you just how to use the two images that are next to each other and be able to use them as a page. I used a digital image right in the middle of a page, which is one of my favorite ways to use an image, is to fussy cut really close around it and use it right in the center. And when I do this, I like to do the starburst journaling, just what comes to mind. So there's that one. This was a digital image. I used a Flinch card. That's from the Flinch card kit in the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop. Okay, so D. Then E was an envelope, and we decorated this one with a little hidden pocket here. So added some different items. And so this was an envelope that was already made. The links to all these videos are down below. And then we made an envelope with the envelope punch board, added this little note to the inside, and so that was an envelope that we actually made. So that was oh, this is a bookmark, but it's not in that thing. It's just I want to be able to use it. And envelope didn't just mean a regular envelope. This one is a coin envelope. So you could use a coin envelope, and we used the stamped image and a piece of the wrapping paper and some washi tape just to decorate it. So that was E. F is flip-flop, or where is it? Here it is. Okay, so F was flip-flop. So that's a flip-flop, or a flip up and down. Flip up, flip down. This also has a pocket here. There's another flip up, flip down, and there's a pocket in there. And so that was F. E, F, G is guest check. So I decorated a guest check with some fabric and a stamp and the napkin. Here's some of the music from one of the wallet-size music pages. A flower and a leaf, and we cut this leaf down so that it would fit, kind of like we did the feather. And we added some note paper to the back. So that was our guest check. Well, I had taken the bottom off the guest check, so part of guest check was this collaged piece that we did here using the bottom of the guest check and then some other collage pieces. So that was my G. H. H is hidden spot. Hidden spots. So hidden spots, someplace where you can put something and yeah, you know, it's not super secret, but most people are probably not going to take the time to look here. So, and the way that we did that was by camouflaging. So you might want to check these out. This is H hidden spot here. No, the hidden spot's up here. See how it's so good? I didn't even see it. And this time we're on an envelope. So that's today's video. And so we're going through the alphabet. We have the challenge is written with all of what you need to do in the April ABC Junk Journal Challenge, and we'd love to have you join us there. Having lots of fun making all of these fun things using the letters of the alphabet as our prompt to know what to make for each day. So who's finished with their April ABC Junk Journal for the challenge? Oh my gosh, Tommy, you're really close. You need your third lace, 2 music elements, and the ombre element. Wow, that's cool. I'm on H-I-J-K. I'm on K. Melinda hasn't even started yet. It's okay. You can do it. You can do it. So, and hi, Melinda. Does anybody have any questions? Bonnie is busy in her flower garden as well. Bonnie, I took apart my my flow journal and put the things that you gave me. Most of them are in the box to use for this ABC, what I'm using for the ABC challenge, and I'm excited to be able to do that. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. My hands are cold. So this is what we made. I think it was a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed your time here today. I'm hoping to go see the poppies tomorrow, or be in the yard. No, I want to see the poppies. I just want to see the poppies, you guys. I live a half an hour from the poppies that they can see in space. And I really want to go. I'm going to throw a tantrum if I don't get to go. Yeah, my husband will go, "Are you throwing a tantrum?" Yes, I'm throwing a tantrum. It'll seem like that anyway. So, is anybody going to try this? I really think it's going to be kind of fun. I'm going to try it on a couple of different other things as well. And maybe try it a little bit closer together. I don't know. Oh, you went and picked up plants? Oh my gosh. You guys, it's too cold. We still have the possibility of snow. We can't yeah, and it's not good for me to plant what I want to plant until it's definitely warm enough. So it was fun, Bonnie. I made stuff. I made some fun stuff. And yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll make this paper clip real quick. And because then I'll have a paper clip to put with this setup. If I can find my scissors. Does anybody see what I did with my scissors? How do I lose scissors? I cut the banners with them. Okay. I don't think I even have my little mini scissors out anymore. Well, well, that was dumb. They should not ever get put there. I'm thinking this one with the Easter eggs will be good because they will match. Oh, Shasta daisies. I love daisies. I love daisies. They're my favorite. See, I love daisies. There's one right here. There's two daisies right there. They're my favorite. They're in there because they make me happy. Okay, so we have this little, this is Bunnies and Chicks printed at wallet size. And we're going to go ahead and make a paper clip. And I don't know how well that's going to glue to there. Yeah, it's too early where I am. However, oh my gosh, I mean, we have the poppies here, but our wildflowers this year are amazing. The colors are absolutely, they're beautiful, and my husband and I took a drive last Saturday or Saturday. And I posted a video. It was beautiful that day. It's even more. Gerber daisies. You like Gerber daisies? Oh my gosh, your cat attacks your scissors? Well, mine plays with anything. She's a cuckoo head. But I'm so glad I have her, and you know, I asked that I would have a cat that would be into everything, and she definitely is. She is something else. Aha. You kill the Gerber daisies? Probably too much water. They don't like to sit in water. They get like a mold. Do your Shasta daisies come back every year, or do you have to treat it like a annual, Bonnie, or are they a perennial for you? You guys, that gardening used to be my thing. It's like, but well, we've had a drought for. I haven't planted stuff except for, oh, they do come back. That's awesome. I've planted a garden, but no flowers here for several years because of our drought, and I felt guilty, so I didn't. And it's bad enough that we water our yard, our lawn. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you have moved, Bonnie. Yeah, most places they should be a perennial and should come back year after year. Yeah, I have to put Midnight out of the room now when I sew because she thinks that she wants the needle, and that scares me. Did anybody see the Selena on Amore Fabrics? She posted a video that was a cat sewing. It was with one of her welcome to her new people. I laughed. My cat wishes she could do that. Okay, so there we go. We have a flat paper clip. You know how much I like these. I think they are wonderful. Not just because of how they look, but they hold things so well. They're pretty darn amazing. I'm going to go ahead, and since I used this on the other thing, I'll use this on this paper clip. Whoop, good catch. No, well, it could, I mean, I don't know about that, Lynn. It could be that he's just odd, but I think cats are like that. They're weird. But I waited a long time to get to have a kitty again. So, there we go. There's our little, make sure we're closed. Okay. Ta-da!